Hi everybody, this is Ryan Reed for Taking Your Classroom Next Level. So I created a new version of my app dice here. I actually came up with this model back last spring here, and I got this case for interchangeable app dice. Would actually have the apps here, and they're on either a Velcro strip or a magnetic strip here, and you can actually switch out the apps before you roll an app smash. Because we know with the regular app dice like this one right here is you would roll it, and whatever app came up on top, you would choose that app, roll it another time, take your second app, do it one more time, and then get a third app or more if you want to do an app smash. Now in this case I had Book Creator come up twice, would explain everything. Well, that's really simple, is you actually are going to create an ebook for the class on a lesson, and you will create that using Explain Everything. But then what you can do after you do that is you actually use it with Book Creator to create another book about how you designed making the ebook using Book Creator and Explain Everything. So that kind of an app smash. So in this case, I made these in this nice little box one of my teachers gave me. You can shake it up and then roll out the dice like normal. But a little lesson I wanted to incorporate right here, and I'll put this down, and you can see what this here is I have these extra Velcro strips, which are the soft part of the Velcro. What I have is I've put my new apps in a set of order and shook them up inside this can. And what you can do is you can have students or yourself take this end and actually go fishing for apps. So you can put them down, and then whatever ones stick to it, you can take. Now in this case there's a little bit more because there was a lot on here, but in this case I'll take out the ones here that were taken, and that would be Shadow Puppet, Comic Maker HD, Haiku Deck, I've got Decide Now, and then I got Google Classroom. So I'm going to take those out really quick. And I will put the rest back in their bag where they belong. I know I'm high tech here, right folks? So anyhow, I will close that back up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my one app dice right here that I have, and I'm going to just take off all 6 of these ones. So all these are going to go bye-bye. And then of course I'm going to put the new apps that I just pulled out of my spot right here on my app dice. So here they all are, looking beautiful as always here. So there's my new controlled app dice. So I'm going to put that in the box along with my other one. And I'm going to give it a good old shake here. Keep in mind, folks, I'm doing this completely random. This is not pre-planned. I'm going to open it, let them out, and see what apps come up on top. Ooh, I have a nice little collection here. I got Google Classroom, Chatterpix, and I've got Telegami. Well, this is actually what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go into my Google Classroom and set up a classroom assignment, and then I'm actually going to take a picture of an object using Chatterpix here and basically make an interactive assignment where I have an object. In this case, I'll take a guess of actually how to create their own app dice, or I take a picture of the actual app dice and make it talk. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I got Appy and the App Dice Pirates, where I do this a lot. And then I'll embed it in the assignment to explain to students that I want them to explain how to use the various carbon, water, and nitrogen cycle using Telegami. And then when they're all done, they'll upload the completed project into Classroom here to turn in for an assignment for review and grading. So there's an example right there. I can create an app smash with these app dice. If I want to do a regular pre-roll, I can do here. I got Comic Maker HD, I got InstaShare, and then my last one's my favorite app, Stick Around. So this is really fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a comic here, and what's going to happen is I'm going to leave the last 2 panels free, and what's going to happen is students will then have to create that exact comic and fill in their own story spaces and stick around, and then they can share it with their classmates to actually edit or recreate the puzzle themselves for a little comic strip. So there's another example you can do. So this is what we're going to do with our new Exchange app dice here. I'm going to be using these out throughout the school year here instead of my regular app dice. So give it a try today. It's really simple. I just used Pic Collage. I laminated these, and I just put Velcro on the bottom of them. You can also use magnet strips or reusable dots for your interchangeable app dice. Check out my blog for any more ideas, or look at me on Twitter at Ryan7Reed. See you then.